Alhamdulillah, inshallah, by the end of Ramadan, we hope to have reached over a million needy people in South Africa. So far this week, it has been rather smoothly. Our teams are working non-stop. And Alhamdulillah, the projects continue. But as I said, the target is over 1 million people. Included in that will be our 35,000 families that receive fitna hampers before the day of Eid. So, inshallah, by the end of Ramadan, we will reach over a million people that need help in this country.
I mean, okay, Nazir. Very interestingly, you have as the name of the campaign, "Believe." What is behind that? Could you perhaps elaborate? What is it that you? Is it a call to action? Just elaborate on that Ramadan Believe campaign.
So what we talked about at SANZAF, and South African National Zakaf, and we're almost 50 years old. Very soon, I think we reach 50. We are the longest serving Zakah Institute in Southern Africa. Um, and, we were thinking about what campaign do we do out of this Ramadan? What can we say that takes into account the time that we're in, takes into account the last 2 or 3 years that we had, which was very tumultuous, very sadly, very challenging for everyone because of COVID and the impact COVID had. And then we thought about, as a Muslim, Islamically, we are told as faith, and you hear the word taqdeer and tawakkul, and we have belief. We have to, as Muslims, believe in the Almighty and His plan. And you heard people talk about Allah promises that specifically there will be no soul burden more than he can handle. So the fact that we are Muslims, it means that essentially and intrinsically we have to believe. And then as stand for our campaign, what we did was we said, let's take it a bit further. Before we do the call to action, but the call to action, unlike anyone else, the first call to action is not to ask you to pay your zakah, to pay your sadaqah, to donate towards the campaign. It is a very simple call to action that to ask you to go within yourself and believe. Believe in everything that you do. Believe in Ramadan. Believe in the Almighty's grace and mercy. Believe in everything that you can do. And then we take it one step further and say, join us as an organization. We believe in the work we do. We believe in the power of zakah in changing lives. Believe with us. And together we can make a better tomorrow. Pay your zakah, pay your lillah, through SANZAF. We have been doing this for a while. We know how to make sure that makes an impact in our country, inshallah.
MashaAllah, very powerful campaign, I must say. Now, just a final question for you, Nazeer. Most people we know they like to pay their zakat in the month of Ramadan for obvious reasons, but we know also that SANZAF makes this process easy for them. But what can you say to people that one want to pay their zakat, and two, how can they be assisted if they want more information on zakat?
So 100%. The Zakah, and as an organization, we've always seen Zakah education or advocacy rather as a responsibility, not just an add-on. And we are seen as House of Zakah in South Africa and Southern Africa, and we've always had Zakah resources available. So if you want to read some on yourself, go to our website sanzaf.org.za. Go to our Zakah resources. We have all the information in there. You can go to our YouTube channel, SANZAF. You'll find Zakah seminars and Zakah shows that we produce on our YouTube channel, or go to the website sanzaf.org.za, click on Ask Maulana, and you can ask one of our Zakah experts, one of our ulama, a question, submit it to them directly, and they will respond to you within 24 hours, inshallah, and answer your Zakah question. One last one on that, you can download the SANZAF My Zakah app on iOS and Android. So if you have iPhone or Android, go to the Play Store, type in SANZAF My Zakah. It will pop up. Download the app. The app is an extremely sophisticated zakah calculator. It prompts you on what to put in, why you put in certain things. It has live figures for nisab. It has live figures for gold and foreign exchange. It will do the calculation with you step by step. And then at the end of it, going into the second part of the question, how do I pay my zakah? You can pay on the app very efficiently online. You can pay on our website, SANZAF.org.za. There's a zakah calculator there as well. You pay your zakah, fitra, fidya. We have Operation Fitra. Over 30,000 hampers will be given out before they eat. So you can pay online, pay on SANZAF.org.za or the app. Alternatively, find the banking details on the website for your region. You can make an EFT there or call the office. And lastly, we have 2 zakah webinars happening, and that will be on Saturday, the 16th of April at 1:30 and Saturday, 23rd of April at 1:30. Those zakah webinars are online on Facebook and on YouTube. More details will go out as we come to it. But any zakah question, we know sometimes the calculations get a bit difficult. People have queries about what I can pay zakah to my mother or my father, whatever the question is. Or contact us and we will assist you with any zakah related. And we both make it easy for you to pay the zakah after the other Ramadan.
Well, mashallah, Nazeer, Jazakallah khair for that. I think very, very informative discussion we've had with you, inshallah. I'm just going to direct the viewers and the listeners to the website, sanzaf.org.za. And of course, all the information will be there. And whatever, whatever people will need to, to help them to discharge their zakat. Jazakallah khair, and the fidya as well, of course. Jazakallah khair once again for your time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallah for having me. Assalamu alaikum to you and the listeners.
Walaikum salam. Always a pleasure. That's Nazeer Vadia. They're talking to us there about SANZAF's Believe Ramadan campaign. Of course, you can go to the website sanzaf.org.za to find out more on how you can calculate your zakat for this year and how you can contribute towards fidya as well as the zakat contributions. Of course, the month of Ramadan, lots of people they delay their payment of zakat for the month of Ramadan so that they can get the rewards from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As you know, in the month of Ramadan, good deeds that are done multiplied even more up to however much Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants multiplied. But of course, inshallah, also it is a very, very auspicious month, and it's a month that people want to benefit from giving help to other people, and particularly those that are in greatest need. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for them. Okay, bringing our time to 17 minutes after 5 p.m. When we come back with our Palestine segment on the Iftar Drive. Stay tuned.